better at flirting than lesbians. If lesbians had it our way, none of us would ever be in relationships. I mean, it's just two ships crossing in a night. I don't know how we ever get together. For the sake of flirting, I will do a little lesbian flirt with you right there in your lovely Hawaiian shirt, which, it's not Friday. You shouldn't be wearing a Hawaiian shirt. It's not Friday. I mean, you should know the rules. So for the sake of do you have a name?
Marianne.
Marianne. She does have a name, and it is Marianne. Okay, so Marianne, I will be flirting with you. Megan, do I have a pass on this one?
Fine.
All right, we're good. We're good. Permission. And from that, there's coffee, a mixtape, a U-Haul, Penske truck, whatever, I don't know. But it's so much better than the flirting that I'm more used to, which is like, you ever flirt with somebody in a car? Anyone? Is it just me? Really? It's just me. Excellent, excellent. So like, yeah, I'll see like a rainbow sticker on a car on the road, and I'll like speed up to try to see who's driving. Look over. Yeah. Slow down. Speed up. Slow down. But it's like, where do you go from there, you know? So I swerved and hit her, and I mean, with a neck injury, she's not really going anywhere. I mean, not very quick anyway. And I got a phone number too, so Nationwide is on my side. It's very progressive. A groan is just as good as a clap in our world. It just is. So I feel like I'm growing up. Does anybody like? I know I've seen some of your faces for, you know, like I've got some friends in the crowd that I've known for, I can say it, decades, or over a decade at least. Right now I drive a 2002 VW Beetle, and it's like, you know, it's a really nice grown-up adult car. You know, I've got air conditioning, I've got leather seats and heated seats and stuff like that. But I literally drove, like in the day, I drove a 1968 VW Beetle when I lived in San Francisco, where I actually got a ticket for attempted speeding by a bicycle cop. And cop pulls me over, cha-ching, cha-ching. It's like, if you were driving a real car, you'd have been speeding. It's like, yeah, thanks, you're riding a bicycle, dude. You hit the brakes too hard, you're gonna fly over. It's not a big impressive thing. But yeah, actually, one time I left my keys in the door of my car, in my VW Beetle, and I had a club in my bug. Remember the days of the club before, like, that? And I came back to where my Beetle was, and my car was still there, but somebody stole my club. So that will show you. But back in the day in San Francisco, it was a great time, and you know, I was just beyond the Rainbow Rings days, but still probably wearing the Doc Martens. And I was about to leave San Francisco, so I wanted to do something really cheesy and really like reminiscent. And so I walked over the Golden Gate Bridge with a girl that I was on a date with, and she was a lovely feminine lady, and we were walking across the bridge, not doing anything particularly gay. We weren't holding hands. I mean, we were probably processing, I don't know, but talking about the Indigo Girls, I don't know. And this car drives by us, this white pickup truck, and they scream out, they're like, lesbians! It's like, Mom? No, but I was pretty impressed that like literally somebody like drives by and like screams lesbians, because had she been walking across the bridge by herself, nobody would have said anything to her, because she's, you know, a nice feminine girl. But because she was walking with me, like, I was gay enough for the both of us. So I felt pretty proud. I felt like it was like our own personal private pride march. But nobody else came. It's very exciting. But I am out to my family, and it's a pretty, you know, liberating and fun thing. But I'll tell you, if my parents talk to me one more time about how much they loved The Kids Are All Right, I will lose my mind. Our friends think it's porn. We love it. Okay, guys, I get it. You like the gays. I get it. It's all good. But they've learned over the years. At first they definitely had their challenges with accepting and such. I actually remember we were driving down 285 when they first came and visited me when I moved here, and my dad was trying to be all progressive, and we were driving down the road, and he's like, "Look, Mindy, we're driving behind a homosexual vehicle." I was like, "Actually, no, Dad, that's an orange triangle. It's a slow-moving vehicle." But luckily, there was a lesbian driving the truck, so I sort of hit her, and all right, so I've got a brother who lives in Las Vegas, and he fancies himself a libertarian, and so he's fiscally conservative and socially liberal, which to me makes you a Democrat, because Republicans are certainly not fiscally liberal anymore. But we were talking about gays in the military not too long ago, and one of the good things that Obama's done is that's one of the few causes that he's championed, which I never really understood. I kind of thought that being gay was kind of like the great thing to exempt me from the military, but there are lots of folks that want to fight, and so by all means. And my brother said that he felt that it would be kind of awkward for heterosexuals to live in the same barracks as homosexuals, so he thinks that the solution would be to have separate barracks for homosexuals. I think we've got the solution. It's a party right there. I was watching, y'all watch Headline News ever?
Yeah.
It's hysterical. Some of the stories that they find on that. There was this woman from this Girl Scout troops, and apparently there is a new merit badge that Girl Scouts can get. It's a merit badge in marksmanship. The Girl Scouts? A little terrifying to me. When are you going to send in Troop 90210 to Afghanistan? I mean, how dire a situation. And the Girl Scout troop leader was like, I think it's important to teach the kids to shoot in case they're ever called upon in national defense. So it was a very terrifying thing. And then I started thinking back to my days in the Girl Scouts. And I actually remember I did get kicked out of a Girl Scouts for eating a Girl Scout cookie. Well, Cookie wasn't technically a Girl Scout; she was the troop leader. But I got a badge for it, and it was for marksmanship. That was a different day. And I actually found the first love letter I wrote to Cookie, and I would like to share it with you tonight if you'd like. Dear Cookie, when you looked in my eyes, you saw my soul. My heart beat like a drum circle. I was in love with you before I knew you. I hungered to eat hummus from your belly button, the source of fetal nutrition. My CD's already lined up for the mixtape that I will make for you. Katie Lang, the Indigo Girls, Melissa Etheridge, Farron. They all sing What My Heart Feels. I want to watch Ellen with you. With my head nuzzled betwixt your pillowy bosom and your womb. Earth, goddess, mother, sister, creator, you are all of these to me. I want to make love with you so hard, so tenderly, until we weep into each other's arms. I long to lap at the salty shores of your cresting waves. To taste your flower as vast as a Georgia O'Keeffe painting could make my spirit ascend. You complete me, and I am made whole in your presence. When we first met last night at the potluck, I knew I had to clear out my spare chest of drawers for you. Until you move in, my heart idles, like the U-Haul in my carport. You can wear my Birkenstocks, even without your socks. That is how much I love you. Our commune will be our haven from the heteropatriarchy as he tries to oppress us. I will heal you with song. I long to lay in our love bed together with our children. Your 4 cats and 2 dogs. My 3 cats and 4 dogs. Our kennel of love. And you are beautiful too, though I would never objectify you. The way your mullet accentuates your ear cuff and your square jaw. The way your untucked, unbuttoned flannel shirt reveals your sports bra and covers your buttocks. Your Doc Martens make me weak, but then I am made strong again by your love. I want to dance naked with you at the Michigan Women's Music Festival. I cannot breathe without you. I want to crawl up inside your womb only to be birthed again by you, my love. The closer I am to you, the closer I am to fun. Oh yeah. But alas, that relationship didn't last, and I will close out with one of the most painful things, which is a breakup, and it's not just dealing with a breakup, it's dealing with all of the stuff that your friends try to tell you in order to get over a breakup. You know, like my friends were telling me, you have to mourn an ex-girlfriend like you'd mourn a dead loved one. Which is a load of crap, because you know what? When my grandpa died, he didn't keep calling me and hanging up. He never once called me up and said, got a new granddaughter now. Taking her out for coffee. She looks like John Cusack. I'm Mindy Friedman. Thank you for that time.